Right, let's go back to doors. I was talking about the style we can expect under Amorim and saying that really his first job, picking up what Merce said, is to make them more difficult to play against because they've been too easy to play against. Old Trafford has not had that intimidatory factor that we saw in years gone by, has it? And
he's finding players that fit the bill. We've seen what he's done in at Sporting. We're playing a back three, so you're going to need wing backs. Probably got it with Dallow. Shaw on the other side, but in the middle of the park, you're going to have two that can run. That is one thing when you play with wing backs.
Well, Agate's going to be fascinating, isn't he? Because he played for him at Sporting.
Yeah, and do you know what, Simon? I criticised Erik ten Hag because he never plays. If you sign a player of his ability, and we've all sat on here last year talking about having energy in the middle of the park, he comes in for a game, misses two, comes in. He needs a run of games. One thing he will get with the new manager, he'll get that because he knows him, he knows what he's all about, he's got energy, he needs to get up to match fitness, but you need to play games, and he's never been given that opportunity. So I think with the new manager coming in, it is going to take time. I echo what Merce said, and I said exactly the same when Erik ten Hag came in. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a different style of playing, different manager, different voice, but he will improve them because the job he's done at Sporting, he's gone there and done a great job, and he's got this opportunity, and ultimately, the Premier League is the best job in the world, and anybody who's managed, anybody who's played, the ultimate is to get to the Premier League, get your rewards, get your big contract, and then try and go and be successful. And he's a hard-working young manager, and he's worked hard to get this opportunity to arguably the best job in the world, the best football club in the world. And good luck to him. When any manager goes in, I've never been in that hot seat, and I wouldn't like them pressures. He's going to be under a different kind of scrutiny. But everyone you listen to who's followed Sporting Lisbon for a long time, the fans, they love and appreciate what he's done. And these Manchester United fans now are going to have to back him, get behind him, be patient in moments in this season and probably for the next season as well, because it's not going to be easy for him to implement his style of play. But good luck to him. What an opportunity, and he deserves it.
Final question on this, Merce, before we move on and take a break. Are United fans justified in being exciting about this appointment? Are you excited for what this might mean for the Premier League and for Manchester United?
I'm excited to see how good he is, because what he's done at Sporting Lisbon is phenomenal. But remarkable. Sporting Lisbon to here, to Manchester United, with a massive football club like Dahl says, one of the biggest clubs in the world, but they're not one of the biggest teams in the world.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. It's going to be interesting how it works, because he's had success. He's gone in and broke up that Porto, Benfica. He's got to come in and it's all start all over again. He's going to start losing football matches. Hasn't lost a lot of football matches in the last 2-3 years. That takes, when you're not used to losing football matches, then you start losing games. How's he going to react? How's it going to, pressure's going to get? This is a huge, huge job. I'm interested to see how he gets on, because he ticks all the boxes. But this league is it's like scoring 60 goals, 50 goals in the Championship, and then you go and sign for Man United and you've got to get 60 goals in the Premier League. It's hard, but I wish him all the best.